welcome to another episode of Writing in Cars with Books. I'm Jaclyn.
And I'm Phillip.
And we have a backwards book today.
A backwards book?
Lovesickness by Junji Ito. Junji?
Just go Ito.
Ito. It's an Ito book.
Right.
This is my first Ito book.
Is it really your first Ito book?
I'm pretty sure it's my first Ito book.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. I picked this one because of Anti-Valentine's Day.
Anti-Valentine's.
So, what is it about, you may ask? Well, it is actually a collection of multiple stories. Lovesickness is like half the book. But anyways, we'll get into that. Ryusuke returns to the town where he once lived when rumors begin swirling about girls killing themselves after encountering a bewitchingly handsome young man. Harboring his own secret from his time spent in this town, Ryusuke attempts to capture the beautiful boy and close the case. That's what Lovesickness is.
Sure.
And then, so it's 10 stories. Four of them?
Or five. I think it's five might be Lovesickness.
4 or 5?
I think it's five.
5 of them are Lovesickness.
Yeah.
2 of them are the Strange Hikizuri Siblings. Hikizuri Siblings. And then there's 3 other standalone stories.
Read the last one. Read what the title of the last story is.
Memories of Real Poop.
And it literally is that.
And it's only like 2 pages long. Like, jumping ahead here. But
well, this video is about Lovesickness itself.
we can talk about the
Sure.
whole collection.
Sure.
Because
Let's
we
go right
both read
ahead.
the whole collection.
Go ahead.
So, Lovesickness. 5-part story. And of course, this is the boy that they see at the crossroads.
The handsome boy.
The handsome
pretty boy.
He looks very creepy though.
With pierced ears.
Yes. That's very important to the story. But there is like this lore where if you ask for a fortune at the crossroads,
Any crossroads in the city.
Crossroads,
Right.
it has to come true. And they're meeting him at the crossroads. And he's not a very nice man. So then they kill themselves.
Right.
Ito clearly has a fascination with suicide. Because
I mean, it's your first Ito book, so
it's
you
a
gotta.
very recurring theme in this book. But our main character, right, Ryusuke, is very much similar looking to this guy. So people start assuming that he's him. But he doesn't have pierced ears.
And anyone who meets this person pretty much goes crazy, no matter if they
Off themselves or not.
well, no matter if they get a fortune from them or not.
Yeah.
If they get a fortune from them, it usually ends up bad.
That's where the lovesickness comes in. Like, they fall in love and, like, are obsessed.
Well, the whole book,
stop eating and look like hollow people.
but it's all like teenagers. It's all like middle school,
Yeah, they're in high school.
high school teenagers.
Or whatever.
Yeah, they're not like overly old.
No, and then, there's so many twists and turns. But at first, I really thought our main character was this guy. Because it was, like, playing out that way. I was like, they're never seen together. They look alike.
Are you Batman?
But then, I was like, nah. And
Ito
when he
would never
wakes
do
up
that.
with his pierced ears, I was like, nah. Anyways, did you like it?
I enjoy all of Ito's stuff. All of Ito's stuff is psychological thrillers to me. Like, they're not... And so I enjoy his little twist. And
They're not scary horror. They're
no,
psychological
they're
horror.
psychological thrillers. And I like the way he plays with everyone and how
Oh my god.
he deals with, like, always deals with some mythical or mystical
Something.
aspect or some weird creature thing. But this was, like, we don't really ever find out what the pretty boy is, but we know he's not, he's not alive. He can't be alive. He's
We find out, don't we?
we find out, like, who he is, but he can't be alive. Can he? Or is he? That's what I mean.
And then there's a love interest in this story. This girl has a crush on Ryusuke and asks for the fortune or whatever. And she's the first one who dies. But then her best friend falls in love with Ryusuke, and that turns into this whole thing because she turns out to be not a very nice person.
Well, she ended up asking the Crossroads boy, and it drove her insane because
Yeah, everyone listened to what he said. And spoiler, the big secret is
spoiler alert.
Ryusuke gave a fortune to a lady who
8 years
happened
ago.
to be this other girl's aunt 8 years ago, and was like, "You can never love me because I had your aunt killed because I was mean to her at the crossroads." Like, it's this
More
whole
spoiler
thing.
alerts, and that's the only girl that lived through this, right?
She's the one who turned on Ryusuke.
No, yeah, but I think she lived. Oh no, she didn't. It's all.
I don't think anyone.
I don't think
lives.
anyone lived through this.
The ending is wild. Okay, it's wild.
Once again, Ryusuke ends up trying to combat this guy, right? So the pretty boy is the one that's telling everyone, giving them bad fortune. So he's out there trying to give good fortunes.
And he runs himself down doing that.
But yeah, and
you can't win. The art is great.
It's really hard to talk about any of his stories without spoilers.
Yeah.
Because it's just the way that Ito is and the way that his stories come off.
Oh, her name is Midori.
But he does such a good job having these people like go insane.
Oh,
like
yes, on their own.
On their own, right? So the aspect of how he does them in panels, and how they act, and how they start acting, and how they start looking, is brilliant. Which, like, Ito is brilliant in this stuff. It's what he does really well. Like, it's not like it's just one panel where this thing happens, and the next panel they're insane. It's
drawn
over
out.
time, right? Like, it doesn't happen overnight to anyone. And so it's so well done in that sense.
They are in it for the long game.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure how much time has passed, but a lot of people died.
I would say at least a half a school year, wouldn't you think?
Maybe.
Because his friend comes from the other town.
Oh, yeah.
So I think it's like over
a break.
For a break. So a few months. It all takes place at least in a few months.
So that much of the book is Lovesickness, and this much is the rest.
If you've never read any Ito stuff and you really like psychological thrillers, you should read all of Ito's stuff. Mm-hmm. And some of the stuff, and like his next story in here, is just weird.
Oh my gosh. The Strange
Twins.
Hikizuri Siblings.
Yes.
So there's a family of 6. It's 6 siblings, and then this boy who friends her or has a crush on her. Or
he doesn't have a crush. This story starts off with a girl from one of the sisters of that
normal looking one.
Right. She tries. She's going to kill herself, so he saves her.
Yeah, and then she runs away from home.
That ends up being a bad idea.
Oh. So look how distraught these people look, and she looks normal. Right. I think she's the most psychotic one of them all.
I am almost positive that she may be the most. Yes.
Their parents are dead, and the oldest sibling is taking care of them, and I don't know.
And he rules like with an iron fist. He like dictates everything.
He pretends to go to work, and he doesn't actually have a job because they have a family fortune.
It's just so weird.
But why do they all look like that?
I think this is in one of his other books too, because I actually have read this story before. There's 2 parts to this story.
Do you want to know the twist?
The normal look one's crazy. That's the twist in the first one.
So she lives with him for a little while, and he's like in high school too, and they're like living together, and they're like, and the siblings, this
one of them, fine,
the creepy one here,
the second oldest,
kind of looks like.
It doesn't
matter. This one looks like Hester from the Addams Family. Goes and was like, "Hey, I need my sister back. She can't stay with you." And then the boy goes to look for her and ends up dying.
But that happens, but it's more complicated
Oh
than
my god,
that.
I don't
Once
want to tell
again,
everything because it's freaking weird.
It's insane.
Oh my gosh, it's so strange.
But then there's the second part of that story that makes it even stranger.
Oh my god.
It just goes downhill from there because they try to. The main brother falls in love with this girl, but then she has a boyfriend, and they're going to do a séance, and it turns into a whole thing. Like I said, that one story is kind of crazy but funny all at the same time.
One of the brothers pretends to be the dead dad.
Yes, it's insane.
Oh my god, it was gross.
It
and
was.
like the slime that comes up.
It's just funny.
Oh, okay. And then the next story is called The Mansion of Phantom Pain.
Oh god.
Here's the cover photo for that.
Yeah, that story. I don't even know what to think about that story.
So imagine living enclosed in a house and you can't leave, and you have doctors, servants, whatever,
Just servants.
coming to your house, and they can't leave either. So the story is about a person that gets hired to help, and it turns out this boy feels pain outside of his body, like
Right.
inside the house, and so they basically have to like go get rid of the pain.
It's like they have to massage the air in parts of the house
Or
because
like wipe down the wall. Like it's so crazy.
yeah, it's an insane story. Like it really is. What a concept. Like
There's pain in the walls.
for a short story, it's a lot.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it is a lot.
And it starts like really taking a toll on the people that work there because do they start feeling the pain too?
Well, I think they're taking in the pain. I think that's where the sores and stuff are coming from.
Yeah.
As I think they're taking in that pain because then they start getting sores and stuff, but they don't feel any pain.
Well, they don't take care of themselves because they feel obligated to take care of this boy.
Yeah, but they don't even feel pain. It's weird. That story is like, whoa.
Yeah, the mom's like, do anything, I don't care. And then the rib woman.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not even sure what happened in that story.
I don't know.
Like I read that story and I made it through the end. So this story really seems like
it's about beauty.
it's about beauty and body shaming and how one girl doesn't like her looks because she doesn't have like a thin waist. She's normal looking, right? And so she finds a doctor that will remove her lower ribs.
This is the shape of her, and she wants to look different.
Right. She wants her lower half to be like more like hourglass, but she's not really anyway. So she finds a doctor who will take her lower ribs out so she can get that glass. But then, like, he's tied to this demon entity.
This lady plays their ribs like it's a freaking harp.
Yeah. So
and she's drawn to that music because it's in her bones.
Right. So
it's
another insane story.
And it's very painful.
Yes.
Like, okay. Ribs. I don't even know.
Welcome to our Valentine's Day special.
And then Memories of Real Poop. It's literally like 4 pages long.
It's literally a kid finds someone at a craft show selling poop, and he wants it. And so now he's known as the kid who will buy poop.
That's literally
That's it. The last story is just it's exactly what the title says.
I don't even know, man. This was some mess.
I love Ito. I do love Ito a lot.
So, what was your favorite story?
Oh, I just love Ito a lot.
What was your favorite story?
I mean, it would have to be the Lovesickness. It was the bigger story.
That doesn't mean it was your favorite.
And I'd already read the other one, the brothers, sisters, siblings, whatever that was.
They were all, maybe because Lovesickness was more drawn out and linked.
Yeah.
The rib one and the House of Pain one were just, because they were so short and compact, there was a lot of emotion, like
there was a lot
squeezed in there.
Yes.
But Lovesickness had more exploration of all weird themes.
Correct. And it had Lovesickness had an interesting ending with the main character.
Yeah. So Would you recommend this to somebody?
I would recommend Ito to anyone who loves any kind of horror or anything like that. Yes. Like if you don't like that, so I don't really like horror, but I love Ito stuff because I love the psychological part of all this. Because it is all psychological, is where he goes down, and like it's how people can drive themselves
Yeah.
crazy, or what they think, or they start thinking about what other people think.
And it's very human.
It's
like,
very and it's really weird how he writes and draws stuff, but you're correct. It is all really human, which makes it even stranger.
Yeah. We're messed up in the head.
Yeah.
Do you like his art?
I do.
How he uses the shadowing.
It works. His stuff is perfect. Once again, we always talk about how certain art doesn't go with certain stories or, writers and things like that. But like Ito knows how to get across facial expressions.
He's so good at the face.
Yes, he's so good at like making people look tired, or like he gets.
Everyone looks tired.
Yeah, but he gets all those shadows.
But everyone is distinctive.
Yes, like it's so well done.
Everyone is haggard and tired, and the dark circles under the eyes.
But everyone's fine until they try to go find the crossroad.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
The crossroad demon.
Okay. All right. Lovesickness by Ito. It's a collection of short stories. Recommend?
Yes, always.
I would give it an 8 out of 10.
I don't do that, so.
We don't do that here. Okay.
It's a mind warp out of 10.
Oh my God. Okay, bye. We'll see you next week.
Bye.